this little river actually runs alongside my the estate where I live, or the village where I live. It actually runs along our village, and you can hear the water pitty-patting at night when it's nice and quiet, and it's very soothing when you're going to sleep. So anyway, let's go and see what Rawtenstall has got to offer. So we're in Rawtenstall in Lancashire, the county of roses, and Rawtenstall is a town next to that's the nearest town to my village. So let's go and see what they've got to offer, and it's the flowers we're after today. Let's start from here. Look, how beautiful are those? Every year we get these, and mostly it's volunteers who look after these flowers and plant them. Look how beautiful they are. Rawtenstall, the town of bloom, we are called. Look at that. That's very pretty. Look at that. Flowers make you feel beautiful. They also make you feel happy, and they're just a nice thing to look at. Look at how beautiful they are, and these are tended by volunteers. They're always here, especially in the morning. You find them tending to this. Look at this. We're showcasing Rawtenstall. Look at this basket. How beautiful is that? So pretty. It's got all the colors. Oh my word. Look. Look. This is Rawtenstall in bloom. So pretty. Oh, look at the purple and the orange and the green. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Somebody is calling me. I'll have to leave them to it. I won't answer my phone. Let me show you how beautiful the flowers are. So it's Rawtenstall in bloom. This town is called Rawtenstall in Lancashire. It's a mile up from my village. And let me show you the beautiful flowers. We've been voted as one of the towns with a lot of flowers, beautiful flowers, and makes our little town look very pretty. Look at that. Oh, these little daisies. I've got a story about little Daisy. I won't tell you now. Another day. Look at that. Look at all these beautiful flowers. More daisies over there, the little white one. This is Rawtenstall in bloom. Bloom meaning flowers. Look at that. So this is how beautiful our town is. Now I've got to go on to the main road, which has got St. Mary's. St. Mary's Way, it's a dual carriageway. It's only very short, which goes up this town. I have done a video before of this town, roughly how many people reside in Rawtenstall, and crime rates, religion, and what their food, traditional food or cultural food is like. I did a video, I think sometime middle of last year, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go back and look at my videos, you will see I have done a video on Rawtenstall before. And yeah, so check it out. So this is St. Mary's Way. It changes from the traffic lights, it changes to Burnley Road, because from here the next town is Burnley. and along the way there are some villages like my village. It comes along the way. So this is St. Mary's Way, it's a dual carriageway. We got our fire from Phoenix Fires sometimes early last year, and then we got the carpets from Lancashire Carpets. They did my staircase beautifully. So I've used both these consortiums. So here we go. This is St. Mary's Way. It's Gal on the Move. We are on the move. It's Rawtenstall in bloom. Britain in bloom with the Royal Horticultural Society. Britain in bloom with the Royal Horticultural Society. These are the ones who came to judge, and it's the Queen's Award for voluntary service. So basically it's acknowledging the volunteers who look after our flowers here in Rawtenstall. This is how you spell Rawtenstall, and it's Rawtenstall in bloom. There we go. And this is St. Mary's Way. Asda, it used to be a Walmart Brothers or Walmart family, an American family who had, this is a supermarket, it's huge. You can find anything, clothes, plants, food, you name it, you find it in there. For your eyes, for everything, you can go in there. So that's the biggest supermarket near me, and it's called Asda, but it's been bought by some Pakistani brothers who live not far away from here in Blackburn. So now it's not an American consortium, now it's belonged to England. So this is Rawtenstall. That's the main bank street over there. You go up there. So I might show you from the other end. So Rawtenstall in bloom. Let's see. Look at that. Look at the flowers. How beautiful are these flowers. Look at that. Pink and white. And this hedge is beech. It's very effective and beautiful hedge. It changes colors, and it can be pale green, and then it goes darker, and then it goes orange in autumn. So it's very beautiful hedge. And today we're showcasing how beautiful St. Mary's Way. This is Rawtenstall, the town of Rawtenstall in Lancashire. It's Gal on the Move. We are on the move. And Lancashire is called the Rose Country, rose as in a flower. So you can imagine, this falls well with what's going on here. And this all is done by volunteers. In the morning you see them tending to all the flowers. So I'm showcasing how beautiful Rawtenstall is and all the flowers, the bloom, Rawtenstall in bloom. And I love flowers. So it's a very busy dual carriageway, but it's only a little one. So here we go. You can go up to the main street in the village or in the town over here and up there. But here I'm just showcasing these beautiful flowers. Look at that. This is St. Mary's Way in Rawtenstall, and we're showcasing all these beautiful flowers. Look at that. Let's stand back so you can see all the beautiful. I love flowers. I'm sure everybody loves flowers. They make you feel happy, and it's just beautiful to look at. Very positive vibe and energy from the flowers. And all this is done by volunteers. Look at that. That attracts a lot of bees, and bees love it, and other insects obviously. And we're promoting insects and bees and sorry, not so much bees, It's butterflies. That attracts a lot, of course bees, but butterflies more so. They love that shrub. Oh, look at that dahlia, miniature dahlia. It's pretty. Pinks and burgundy. Look at all that. I wonder, is this an Essa? I don't think it might be a family of the Essa, but I doubt it. Could be an Essa, but it's beautiful if it is, and it's also flowering. It's an Essa, I think. All these dahlias. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see these beautiful flowers? How pretty is that? And there's a lot of dahlias, different colors, pinks and everything. And those are daisies up there, the white ones. I've got a story about daisies. That's another Essa. And this is a yellow rose. We're in Rawtenstall in Lancashire, in England. I live in Lancashire. And this is how beautiful the flowers are. All done by the volunteers. They don't get paid. They get up in the morning to come and tend to these gardens and make them look pretty, so that our street, look at that, how clean is our street. The streets are very clean. They sweep the streets, no chewing gum, nothing, and they just tend to the gardens and the bloom. That's why we've won it twice, the Royal Horticultural Society competition. And it says here, a temporary sign. These gardens are maintained by volunteers from Civic Pride Rawtenstall. So there you go. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. There's some bees. There is a bumblebee just here and getting its nectar. I love these roses as well. So pretty. All this tended by the volunteers, making our town look so pretty. Even they sweep the pavements and they clean them on the other side as well. So here we go. This is Rawtenstall. How pretty are those purpley looking flowers over there? It's tended by volunteers who give their time for nothing to keep our oh, that's a little fuchsia. There's a little fuchsia there. There, that's a fuchsia. That's a nice little shrub of fuchsia. There we go. Beautiful. It's also said temporary sign. These gardens are maintained by volunteers. Civic Pride Rawtenstall. Look at that. Very, very pretty. I'm so proud of our little town. My home is just a mile up the road. A mile up the road. A mile up the road here, and up here, that's where my home is. So I always come here. Can you imagine driving past here? It's so pretty. All sorts of flowers you can think of. Foliage, beautiful different orange and greens and dark greens and pale greens. Look at that. Oh, look, there's a bee here. Look, there's a bee on this one collecting its pollen. Oh, and another one here. You must love this plant. It's got a lot of pollen on it, so they're collecting pollen. There you go. So basically, let me give you a 360 degrees of St. Mary's Way. How beautiful is that? And of course the trees up there, it's just so beautiful. 360 degrees, flowers on the ground, trees above. and on the other way as well. Flowers as well across there, the flowers. So, right, let me show you a little bit about the actual town. That's Asda, the big shop. That's Asda. As I said, it used to be Walmart family from America. Now it's owned by two Pakistani brothers from Blackburn. Was it Rochdale? Blackburn or Rochdale? From Rochdale. They're very successful. So here we go. Let me show you more bloom. Look, Rawtenstall in bloom. There's another sign over there, across there, just over there, across there. So we're in bloom. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Rawtenstall in bloom indeed. All engineered by the volunteers. Look at the colors. We've got the pale green, we've got the purple, we've got the orange. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Are you vlogger?
Yeah, I'm vlogging. YouTube, yeah.
How many subscribers you got?
I've only got 11,000.
That's a lot. That's that.
I've only got 11,000.
Are you from around here?
Crusher Booth.
Oh, okay.
What about you? You're from here?
Yeah, that's my local town. Some nice flowers in the park, that area as well.
Yeah, that area. I will go around that area.
Take care.
Take care. So yeah, you're saying so beautiful. Everything's so beautiful. It's from here as well. There we go. This is on the bloom. Rawtenstall in bloom. Pretty. Those are daisies, pink daisies. Look at that. Different colors of pink. Pale pink and deep pink. And then you've got the hanging basket. Oh, look at that. So hanging baskets. The same colors. Look at that. What's not there to like? How beautiful is this? This is so beautiful. It's Rawtenstall and we are in bloom. How beautiful is this? This is summer in England. It's Gal on the Move. We are on the move. Please subscribe to my channel. It's your girl here in her little town near her home, and I'm chilling. I've been traveling quite a lot in the winter, so I decided I'm going to showcase England at its best. England in bloom. Summer is the most beautiful time to come to England. If you like sun, then, and the temperatures have been soaring at the moment. They've been going as far as 32 degrees, 34 degrees, which is unprecedented for this country. And obviously there have been fires everywhere raging because of the heat. Europe is on fire. Scotland, here in England, Spain and France, they're all on fire because the temperature's just been soaring. And France reaching 42 degrees. That's very unprecedented. And of course there's a lot of forests and land with a lot of grass. So the fires, some of them have been started deliberately, and some of them because of the heat. You know, the sun has ignited some of the fires. So Europe is burning at the moment, and it's global warming is real. England, we've been seeing temperatures up to 38 degrees. That's unprecedented. It's very hot. But today it's quite cool, just nice and chilled. So the temperatures today, I think about 19 degrees, 20 degrees. That's okay. And there's a bit of cloud. We haven't seen much rain lately, so hopefully there'll be a lot of rain and
Yes, the boys.
to water the plants as well, because the plants are dying for proper rain. So hopefully there'll be some proper rain soon. So this is Rawtenstall. Look at that. Look at this area. How beautiful this area is. Look at that.
Can I say hello?
You're a minor. How old are you?
Me? 15.
You're a minor. You can't. It's YouTube. They don't like.
Come on, just let me say hello.
Okay. I've got somebody who wants to say hello to everybody.
People.
And what's your name?
Kamani.
Who?
Kamani.
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 Kamani. That's a
Come on,
beautiful name. You live in Rawtenstall?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good to hear from you. But I can't say too much with you because you're a minor.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
but you look so pretty. And your bike.
Thank you.
What's the name of the bike?
Canyon.
Canyon.
Yeah, it's my mate's bike.
Oh, it's your mate's bike.
Tyler Cat.
Haven't you got yours?
Mine's at home.
Is it electronic? Is it electronic?
Yeah.
Goes how many miles does it do?
17.
17.
My
Okay.
old bike went faster.
Okay. And are you just from school? Oh no, you've closed school now. You're on
Yeah,
holidays. Okay.
What's your YouTube?
It's Gala on the Move.
I wanna subscribe to
You've
you.
got your card, your bank card on the floor.
That's my dad's bank card. That.
Oh no, I hope he knows you've got it.
Yeah. You need to get it.
He's sharing. He must trust you. I
Yeah.
wouldn't give to my teenage children.
Can I add you on YouTube?
Yes, it's Gala on the Move. Gala.
Yeah.
Gala. That's Gala.
On the
Move. Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe and share and click the like button.
No problem.
All right, but my brother.
See you later.
See you later. Look at how pretty it is. There's some friendly people up north. We're very friendly. And there's, oh, look, he's done a cat. Oh, he did a cat. These boys, they're not scared of anything. So anyway, we continue. Here. This is Rawtenstall, still in Rawtenstall. Now that's the main shops up there. And this is a square, Rawtenstall Square. And you can see we're still continuing with the bloom theme. Beautiful flowers. That used to be my bank. And it's closed. Most of the banks in the villages have closed because of no business. Everybody is online, banking online, and such beautiful building that was my bank now is closed. So it's Gala on the Move. We're on the move. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button. And your girl is on the move, showcasing Rawtenstall, how beautiful Rawtenstall is. Rawtenstall in bloom. Look how these beautiful flowers are. It's everywhere. Our little town is very, very pretty at this time of the year. And look at the hills. Look at that. This is Rawtenstall. And I'll give you a 360 degree again here. And how pretty the trees, everything is looking so pretty. Oh, the people are so happy and relaxed. This is Rawtenstall in bloom. It's Gala on the Move. We're on the move. That's the main bus station over there. It's also nice. Everything so clean. Look at how clean the grounds are. No papers, no chewing gum, nothing. Okay? Look at those. Those are some kind of rose. Yeah, those are kind of rose. It's lovely. Look at the grass. Blossoming. Look at all this. There's a little bit about some of the flowers, like that one here. It's called Himalayan balsam. And a little few things here. It's a board for you to see what's going on. I'm just showcasing the blossom of this town, the bloom. It's Rawtenstall in bloom. How pretty is this? Look at even the grass. people have been picnicking around here. That's why there's sort of the grass is disturbed a little bit, but that's what it is for. You can bring a picnic here. There's a sign to show you where to go for food. Main Bank Street. There's food there, and it shows where sitting. You can buy your food, come and eat it here. And also retail. There's a few retail, like the main post office is there, and that big one there with a cross, that's a church, one of the local church. I'm not too sure what religion it is. I think it's Presbyterian. There's another one across there. That's also a church over there. There you go. Gal on the move. We're on the move. We're showcasing England. We're spending a lot of time in England at the moment. We've just come back from Malawi for a wedding, and we're back home. So I'll be traveling within England for the next few weeks or a couple of months, and then we shall see where we're going to go next. Look at that. Look at that purple tree. Isn't that pretty? That's very beautiful. Look at this. Rawtenstall in bloom. Butterflies love this. They love this one. The butterflies are always on this one. These sheds should be in a market. There's a market at the end of Bank Street, but that's being done up, revamped, and it's gonna be it hasn't been done so for a while, so it was looking a little bit dreary. Now they've just revamping it, so all these sheds are part of the market. They've made makeshift sheds for them to be here, and once the market is done, then they'll go back to the main market. And this, you usually find people there in the daytime. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's going to 5 p.m. So most of the people who would have come here to chill, they've all gone home. And school holidays, the other day I was here and there was a lot of kids playing and with their parents having their pizzas. There's a pizza place around here, that building above, in front of this building. It's a pizza place.
Can I say hi?
You're minor. You can say hi, but I can't. What's your name?
Hello.
And what's your name?
Stanley.
Stanley. You live in Rawtenstall?
Yeah.
And are you enjoying your school holidays?
Yeah.
Have you been on holiday?
Yeah, I went to Ibiza.
Ibiza! Was it good?
Yeah, what was it?
But how long were you there for?
6 weeks.
Hey?
6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yeah, I went in school time.
What did the teacher say? Your parents, are they getting the rap?
No, because like it weren't, because they didn't really care.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you had a well of a time.
Yeah, I had a cracking time.
And now you're just back to Rawtenstall.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful here.
Yeah, I know. Where are you from?
I'm from Crosher.
I live in Crossland.
You live in Crosher?
Do you know where the Wagoners is?
Oh yeah, up there, the restaurant.
The Wagoners. Yeah, the
The
Wagoners.
restaurant, yeah.
Do you know when you look out the windows on
Yes.
that farm?
Yes.
That's my farm.
Oh, you're from a farm?
Yeah.
That's very, very good.
Yeah.
And what do you produce on the farm?
Sheep and horses.
So, what?
Like 60 horses
60 horses.
and like,
Can you come and ride them?
yeah,
Oh, that's very good. So you pay to come and ride?
yeah,
And you got all the gear there?
Yeah.
I've been to Wagner's restaurant.
yeah.
It's beautiful where you live. The landscape is so beautiful.
Have
So
you
wait,
have you seen the reservoir?
oh yeah, they're across the way. Yes.
He lives in Crossland.
Oh, you live in Crosher. Oh well, so everybody is here.
Where will I see you?
It's YouTube, Gala on the Move. Gala on the Move. So why are your parents? Are you on your own? They let you loose?
Yeah, I'm just playing out right now with my friends.
And then you get on the bus
Yeah, I'll get on the bus home.
to get home. Oh, that's very brave. How old are you? 12. Oh well, soon you'll be You're in secondary school, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going into year 8 now.
Oh, that's good. And your friend as well? You also got.
He's in my year.
You're in the year. Okay. Well, enjoy yourselves, guys.
You too.
Yeah, you take care. Be safe. So it's lovely boys. Sorry, I couldn't put them on camera because they are minors, and so that's the reason why. But I can talk to them in the background because they wanted to talk to me, so which is fair, and they're very streetwise. More than I was when I was their age, you know. So look at that. So we're still in Rawtenstall. Look at that. It's beautiful, and all these makeshift sheds. They're supposed to be in the market, but because the market is being refurbished, so they've transferred them here. Usually this is very nice and all flowers and green, but because they're here, so that's it. Anyway, I'll do a little bit more of the vlogging. So there's a Thai shed there and a pizza box. I think pizza box first and then Thai next door. And then this one is street foods. It's the coop. They do everything, and then there's a bakery as well which sells bread. So this is Rawtenstall in bloom. It's got on the move. We are on the move. How beautiful is that? Look at the hills. Britain is at its best during the months of summer. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So I'm gonna stop the vlog here for a minute, stop for a drink. I'm going into have a career, an Italian tapas, have a drink there, and then after that I'll go and film. There's a garden just across there where the tower with the clock is there. I'll go and film there. They've got beautiful garden there. So look at Rawtenstall. Gal on the move, we're on the move. Please subscribe to my channel, share, and click the like button. That's the only way you're going to support me, especially with my travels as well. I travel quite a lot, and as you know, it's very expensive to travel. So I hope to resume traveling abroad in the next couple of months. So we're going to have a career here. It used to be a bank. It used to be a TSB bank, but now it's a restaurant of a career. It's beautiful. It's got these beautiful Victorian buildings. Look at that. So pretty. They do tapas in here and do some beautiful drinks. Friday night you can hardly go in because everybody after work they come in to chill, to have a glass of wine and some tapas. So it's open, and I'm just gonna have a quick drink and then I'll continue with the filming. See you in a mall. This is Gal on the Move. We're on the move. We're in Rawtenstall. This is a continuation of the last video where I was showcasing the flowers, the bloom in Rawtenstall. And I did say to you that I was going to stop for a drink and also go to the ladies. So I finished with all that, and this is the place where I've just been. Look how beautiful the doors are. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a wooden doors, solid wooden doors. Look at that. Look at the upstairs. And that's the restaurant over there. Restaurant and cafe. Just like the refreshment there. What it looks like. Just at a drink and toileting, then we can continue. Okay, this is Rawtenstall. It's continuation from the video I've just been doing about Rawtenstall being in bloom, and this is a 360 degrees of this beautiful place. It's nice to live in a village where everything is so pretty and good and nice. This is a theme of the typical village or the little town next to villages in Rawtenstall. This also used to be my bank. It used to be called Halifax, but now it's changed into an insurance broker, because all the banks almost have gone because of online banking and business, occupying such big businesses, building beautiful buildings is not cost effective. This is Boots. It's a pharmacy. It's a chain here in England, and maybe that's a chain here in England of pharmacies. You can get everything you need in there. So every so often I come for medications, and look, oh, the theme, the flowers. Forgetting about the flowers. Look at the flowers. Oh, the beautiful flowers. The beautiful flowers. Rawtenstall is in bloom. Come on. How beautiful is this? The whole town, little town, is in bloom. Look. This is Rawtenstall in bloom. Is it? Am I safe just in the corner here? There's a big dog there. I was going to show you across there. The owner just anchored it there. Look at that. Beautiful flowers. I'm not going to go near him because I don't know how safe he is. He looks friendly enough, but you never know. The dog which is not yours. Hello. Hello. Beautiful dog. Yeah. That's in bloom. Look at all this. The flowers. Flowers there. And the flowers. And flowers. Rawtenstall is in bloom. Check all the flowers. That's the flowers. Let's go across. This is St. Mary's, and it's I have my nails done these days here, just in the corner there. Those are Vietnamese pink nail salon, just in the corner here. That's where I have my nails, the beautiful nails. That's where I have my nails done there. Oh, too busy yapping. The lights are saying go, and I want to show you that garden over there. This is Rawtenstall. How beautiful is that? So beautiful. I want to show you this bit before we end the video. That's all the way. This is towards Manchester. You're going towards Manchester, you go there. And 360 degrees of Rawtenstall from this angle. How beautiful is our town, the nearest town. And this is a tower. It's got a clock on it. And is that the right time? Yeah, it's got the right time. Almost coming to 5:30. How the hell is it supposed to go? I'm not following the traffic rules here. Look at that. Also, I'm going to go right there in the corner because they've got some nice flowers. There's a church just across the way. I'm gonna film that church, and I'm just showing you how beautiful Rawtenstall is here in Lancashire, the county, the Rose County, the flower, the rose. Look at how beautiful. This is a church. One of my neighbors is a vicar in this church. It's a beautiful church. Ah, look how beautiful we are. This is summer here in Rawtenstall, England. It's beautiful. Look at the church, this church. It's absolutely magnificent. It's beautiful. And I'll let you know what it is. And this big tree is a cherry blossom. It flowers, it's absolutely cherry blossoms, the flowers, but it doesn't bear fruit. It's just for decoration. This is St. Mary's, Rawtenstall. Okay, and they tell you what's on in the church as well. There's all sorts of things. Welcome to church. Join us this Sunday at 11 a.m. activities for children. St. Mary's, Rawtenstall. That's it. Tells you what it is. It's Church of England. Ah, I would have thought so. It's so beautiful. You know, here most of the churches is either Anglican, Church of England, and Catholic. Those are the three major churches here, you know, pertaining to the King and Queen of this country. So Church of England, Catholic, and Anglican. This one is Church of England. So just from the name itself, you know. And how beautiful is this? This is a very pretty place. Very beautiful church. As I said, one of my neighbors, she trained to be a vicar, and I think she's part of this church. Yeah, look at that. How beautiful is that? We're in Rawtenstall. Look at that church. Look at that. Up there. And I'm sure there's a bell ringing up there. It goes on up there. Sorry.
No, you're
if I
alright.
blocked you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you take care, love.
You too.
Yeah. I've got daisies here, pink daisies. This is Rawtenstall Square. Look at the flowers. Oh, look at this. Roses. We're in bloom in Rawtenstall. How beautiful is that? And they smell nice. A lot of them have got a scent. And look at that. We are in Rawtenstall. Look at this. The church is hiding behind there. How cool is that? Look at that. I love this. Scala on the move. We're on the move. Look at that. Oh, they've also got a clock there, but I don't think it's working. It stopped at midday. I don't know how many years would that would have been. It's captured. There, it stopped at midday. So they haven't repaired it. But that's the church. Look. It's underneath all these trees. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is in our little town, Rawtenstall. We've got Church of England, and they've got this magnificent Victorian buildings, churches, and how cool is that? I love that. I love that. Look at that. This is all very beautiful. Look. Look. This is the path from the main road. And of course they've got tombs. Yeah. They've got tombs here. Here people bury. A church I don't know if this is an active church, an active barrier, but usually churches in your neighborhood would have a barrier within the surroundings of the church. So this is St. Mary's Church. It's beautiful. More graveyards here at the back, or barrier to various spaces, but these look old, like it hasn't been used. But these ones in front, they look a little bit fresh. Anyway, we shall not go in there, it's a bit morbid. And this is the entrance. How beautiful is that? And that's a little pathway down there. Beautiful trees. This is Rawtenstall. Welcome to Rawtenstall. Look at the flowers. I love the flowers. This is what I'm here for. Somebody left a jacket there, and believe you me, if you come from England, sometimes people are very, very nice and loyal. They won't touch that. The person who left it there might come back and find it there. It might be rained down, but he'll come and get his jacket back. Nobody's gonna monopolize it for no good reason. Here you can sit on these benches, and a lot of them, somebody's died and they've decided to donate it to either to the church or to the grounds near the church or near the park, where everybody can use it, and it tells you exactly what it is. And here it says Queen Elizabeth II Memorial Garden. So the Queen, we've got a king at the moment, which is the son to the previous Queen Elizabeth II, and this little memorial garden, they made it for her, so it's going to be there for years and centuries to come. Everybody will know that the civic council or the local council have actually sort of donated this little patch in memory of the Queen, our late Queen. Okay, which is very nice. They're so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. This garden, it says there, a Rawtenstall Remembrance Parade. We will remember you. And it says it's Normandy. Sort of a lot of people perished at Normandy landing on the 6th of June 1944. A lot of people perished. A lot of soldiers. There's the soldier with a gun there. Can you see that? So how beautiful is that? There's another soldier there. Yeah. VE Day. 80 years. From 1945 to 2025. 8th May 2025. This is a memorial. This is remembering. So this is a garden, just memorial for the fallen soldiers and all those. So we remember them. They made our lives to what it is today. So this is beautiful. Carrying on. Always the bin, recycling bin, glass, paper, cardboard and litter. So we can see how beautiful it is and how clean it is, and we maintain it because we follow the rules to make sure that we keep the place clean for everybody to enjoy. Those are dwellings, people's dwellings out there. So this is Gal on the Move. We're on the move. Look at this. This is some bushes here. Look at this. The greens and everything. How pretty are these flowers here? Different bushes. It's Rawtenstall in bloom. It's Gal on the Move. We're on the move. Look at that. Everything's so pretty and beautiful. Everything pretty and nice. It's Gal on the Move. We're on the move. All these gardens have got something else in memory of. This garden is dedicated to St. Mary's Church as a thank you for all their kind help and support. So all these gardens, the church, this church St. Mary's, which I've told you, the Church of England, and people are saying thank you for dedicating all these plants and everything, donating, I suppose. It says here, if you can see, please do not disturb blackbirds nesting. Thank you. So the blackbirds nesting in here, and you're not supposed to touch anything around there. So keep away. They're having babies in there. So look at us. And this is a famous library. This is part of the library. I think, I'm not too sure if it's in construction or it's being refurbished. Let's have a look. Look at this. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
God, the family's good.
They're beautiful. Working in harmony with the lottery. Civic Pride. Again.
Yeah, civic pride is good, aren't they?
Yeah, those are the volunteers, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
And all these daisies and things. So beautiful gardens. I've never been here. I've lived here for a while and I've never actually come.
You know?
Yeah, I live in Crosher Booth.
All right.
But I've never actually
What down here?
yeah, come along to have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful benches. It's so clean. Yeah, thank you. If you come here and look at all these beautiful gardens, make sure if you bring your litter to come and have a sandwich or anything, there are litter bins across there, and make sure you take your rubbish with you. This is how we maintain all these beautiful places. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I'm so impressed. I wish I could, I think this is the first time I'm coming up here, and yet I drive across here all the time. I've driven here millions of times on the main road, but I've seen this, but I've never actually come across. I've actually sit and have a look. It's like a spruce, like a Christmas tree. Yeah, that's our library. I think it's being refurbished. Local library, my kids used to come in there quite a lot to do their homework and do the studying. Look at this. And this stone, does it say anything? What does this stone say? Oh, Sparrow Park. Sparrow Park, that's what this is called. Sparrow Park. Okay, this is what it's called. It's beautiful. How clean is this? And it's encouraging us to keep Britain tidy. Bin your rubbish. When you come here to do a picnic, make sure you clean your rubbish. And let's have a look at this. This is a monument. I think it's fallen soldiers, women and children who lost their lives for us. In tribute, says there, in tribute of honor to the men who made the supreme sacrifice, to the men who came back, and to those who worked at home to win safely for the empire, 1914 to 1918. Look at that. This is actually, apart from the soldiers going to war, there were people at home as well, women and children and men who were at home making sure that the war went according to plan, helping the women who were left behind with the children, and those that worked in all sorts of industries to make England win the war. To the memory of all who gave their lives in the service of their country during the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, all who served on sea, land or in the air, and all who worked and served at home, 1939 to 1945. So there we go. That's a monument. It's beautiful. Look at it, 360 degrees. Let's have a look at Rawtenstall in the Memorial Gardens. Come on. What's there not to like? Look at the trees, beautiful trees. Some of them are quite old, 100 years old. And the Church of England, and all the beautiful flowers. Oh, I can't get over myself how pretty everything is. Rawtenstall is beautiful in summer, and the bloom and everything. There's scaffolding over there. I think the library is in refurbishment. So I've shown you all the beautiful how I've got a garden just across there. also I want to show you across there, and it's so beautifully done as well. It's so pretty. So, but I think enough it will be similar to what you've seen today. Look, come on, 300 degrees of what Rawtenstall looks like in the summer. It's a bit cloudy today, but it's warming up. It's quite warm, and it's pretty. And this is what you see. And how beautiful is this? This is our town, little town near where I live, and the monument, fallen soldiers, and those who helped to maintain the war, women and children and men who stayed on the ground from the war, away from the war, but we never were away from our houses being bombed, and also there had to be people on the ground to make sure everything ran smoothly while the men were fighting. The sun has just come out, and so this is Gal on the Move. We're on the move. We're in Rawtenstall. How beautiful is that? This is a major main road in this town, and it goes right back to my village. So here we go. There's a lot of kids. We're on school holidays, kids riding their bikes. They've been let loose. So it's Gal on the Move. Look at that. Let's have a look at what goes on here. Look. Yeah, this is a rockery. What they call a rockery. All the flowers which grow on rocks. So there's a lot of bees. The bees are busy. This is Rawtenstall, and this is Barrow Park, and this is how beautiful the plants look like. People have been tending, and it's a civic team of volunteers. That's an Acer, a purple one or burgundy one, and then there's a green one just here behind this little shrub. So beautiful. People are just coming home. It's after 5. People are getting back from work. The fire brigade is behind this bush, these trees here. These trees here. Behind there is the fire brigade. So here we go. So this is Rawtenstall, and this is Barrow Park, and Gal on the Move. We're on the move. Please subscribe to my channel, watch the videos, like them, click the like button, share, and it's Gal on the Move. We're on the move, traveling the world. At the moment, I've just been to Malawi last week, back for a wedding, back home. And then I think in a couple of months' time we'll be traveling abroad. So it's Gal on the Move. We are on the move. Share, like, and click the like button. Please support me. This is your girl, bringing you all the stuff. And visit Rawtenstall, and you'll have all these beautiful flowers, and the people are friendly and low key, you know. Very low key, and yeah, so visit Rawtenstall in Lancashire, and it's part of Haslingden and Lancashire County, the Red Rose of England. So here we go. I'm gonna end the video here because I've told you everything I need to tell you. And how beautiful is this? I'm having a well of a time back at home. I like being home in the summer because everything is so beautiful and nice. Okay, see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel, and for those who've subscribed, I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And for those who are new on this platform, please subscribe to my channel and support your girl, and let's travel the world and see the world through my lens. Gal on the Move. We are on the move. This is beautiful England in the summer, and more so Rawtenstall in bloom. Check out that.